Ben, you mentioned a couple of weeks ago how on Grid Live Encore that SHR would be a downgrade in some ways for McDowell based on how he's been running with Front Row. Are McDowell and Front Row the real deal? And unlike 2021, can the team make a legitimate playoff run this year?
I would stop short of a legitimate championship run. But if you want to talk about a deeper playoff run than they made when they got in 2021 based on winning the Daytona 500, I think that's certainly a possibility. I think when you look at how the 34 team has run this year and you look at the schedule in the round of eight, in particular, a wild round of eight with Texas, Talladega, and the Charlotte Roval based on the chaos we saw last year, I think you can expect more of the same this year. And then you look at two of those tracks, Talladega, very similar to Daytona, obviously, where McDowell got his first win, and then another road course where McDowell is very strong, where he picked up his win today. I wouldn't put it past him to do something like that again at the Charlotte Roval. So I don't know that a championship run is where Front Row is quite yet, but I think if they can make the round of eight and maybe pick up another win at one of those two tracks to get themselves there, have a solid round of 16 and then go into a round of 12 position to do that, I think that'll be a tremendous result for Front Row, and I think it'll be indicative of where that team is now based on where they were even just 2 years ago when McDowell won the 500, and certainly if you look even further back into their history, it's remarkable to see the progress that they've made. I think the round of eight is certainly a possibility for that team.
Yeah, with Michael McDowell in Front Row, I think within the scope of what's realistic for them, they are the real deal for what they're actually currently doing and actively capable of doing. But I think their goal really just needs to be make it out of the first round of the playoffs. The championship is not realistic. I don't think they should be going into that expecting that. They can make that a long shot goal, but if they go into expecting it, I don't think they're going to be happy. They should at least try making it out of the first round this time, and I think they'll be pretty satisfied with that.